Welcome back, YouTube. This is Robert, and I'm bringing to you my new channel. Once again, this is Transparent Living, where I'll be talking to you about all sorts of things from real life issues, life in general, um, stocks, crypto, but I won't get too in depth with the stocks and crypto because yeah, I'm still learning a lot, know a lot, but I leave that up to the experts. The only thing I do is probably touch on, what me and my wife have, how good it's doing, and this the videos will be pretty much showing you, the process of once again where we come from, where we at, and how we got here, and where we're going. And just want to encourage people, to to just step out on faith, live the life that you want to live, you know, and just don't be a procrastinator. Cause Lord knows, my wife and I, we've done that for a while, and I told you guys I'd be back. I misspoke in my last video about Shiba Inu's birthday. It is August the 1st, but instead of one, Shiba Inu turned two. But that still doesn't hide the fact that me and Shiba Inu share the same birthday, August the 1st, and I'm excited about that. With that being said, I don't know a lot about building a YouTube channel. I'm currently learning. I'm in the process of learning, and I will learn. But I just want to show you all that God has downloaded everything in us that we, let's see, God has downloaded everything in us that you know can possibly be done. You know, as far as like when there's something in life that you really want to do, believe me that God has downloaded in you what it takes, the process, what you need to go forth and do just that. All you have to do is get your key, get that master key. That master key is faith. And with that master key opens up everything. You don't need multiple keys. I used to say, get your keys. I say that in a heartbeat, and nothing is wrong with that. But when you use that master key, which is faith, it unlocks everything. So, this is a faith channel. I'm not here to preach to people, but I don't ever mind talking about God and His Word as it is written because I believe it and I apply the principles of God to my life. And every day I'm trying my best to walk in the fruit of the Holy Spirit with love, peace, compassion, self-control, etc. We'll be talking about like real life issues, events, investing, which is basically money, etc. I know a lot of people love to talk about money. But I want to say this though, because starting out, my wife and I, once again, we moved back home from North Carolina last July of last year. But when we moved to North Carolina in 2016, while we were waiting on jobs or whatnot, I actually, we actually took a nice little vacation. We should have got there and just got to look for jobs. But hey, God still covered us and protected us. But I ended up going through a temp service, and I was working at this warehouse Started out at like $10 an hour. Had to get something before the money ran out. And while my wife was still waiting to be called at the hospital. So, long story short, a couple years go by, and God will move people out your way just so you can get advanced. And the guy, I mean, I don't ever want nobody to get fired, but he brought it on himself. He got fired, and it was my opportunity to get hired in, and I did. But little did I know that they did not have a retirement plan. So what I did was I asked the vice president. I said, okay, well, what about investing? Because God put it in my spirit. I didn't know anything about investing. I said, what about investing? And he was like, well, I wouldn't do it because the stock market, I lost a lot of money, and just leave that alone. And he walked away. Well, that didn't sit right with me. So what I did was I said, okay, I need to learn about this stock market. And I'm a hands-on person. So God dropped that in my spirit, and also for me to buy the book, Intelligent Investor. So I did that, began to read. But as I was reading, I hopped in there and bought a few shares, bought a share of Microsoft, Exxon Mobil, just to name a few, Coca-Cola. But I bought one share. And what I learned was, man, you definitely need to have more than one share if you're gonna be blessed and successful in the stock market and crypto. So from there, I began to learn more and more about investing, and that was in 2018. And as time went by, boom, here comes COVID. And from COVID, by that time I'm buying more shares. Not as much as I should, but I'm just learning, and cuz it's a learning process. But I run into crypto. Invest in a few cryptos, start learning about crypto. And I'm gonna tell you, in the process, I missed out. Me and my wife, we missed out on a lot of money. But at the same time, it was a learning process. And I say that to say that God, man, I'm telling you, you can do anything with your faith in God. He's going to protect you. He's going to hold you. We did not lose, more than we could afford to lose. And honestly, between then and now, we've gotten a lot of it back. I'll say that much. And we're doing pretty good right now, and we're building, and we're gonna take you guys along on that journey. So part of it is also starting this channel, which is once again Transparent Living with your host, yours truly, Robert Andy. And I want to give a shout out to each and every one of our kids, our grandchildren, our parents, and we love you all. And just like the YouTube family, we love you guys as well. Um, this is a short video because I know the first video that I put out a couple days ago was about an hour long. My wife, she kind of cracked on me about it, because she helping me, teaching me how to edit it or whatnot. And she said, man, it didn't seem like that long, but that was about an hour. I said, wow, it didn't, because I was so excited and doing the video. I'm like, man, it was an hour. But I enjoy doing it. And I look forward to making many, many more. And like I said before, my wife and I started some years ago when we were in North Carolina with Real Truth Talk. Those videos, I'm quite sure when you click on our videos, they'll be there as well. And you'll see a few things that we used to talk about, which we shouldn't have never stopped, but we did. And now my wife's just into her craft, and again, she'll pop in and out of videos. I plan on interviewing her, and we're gonna put out a video on Transparent Living, and we're gonna talk a little bit about our relationship and being married, and what, you know, what is a real woman, what is a real man. So be looking forward to that video. So right now I'm not gonna keep you guys. This is a real quick short one. I just want to let you know and assure you that I'm going to keep on putting out content. I'm going to learn more and more. You better believe it as I go, because I aim to put out good content, clean content, uplifting content, content that'll just, encourage you to get out here, build that generational wealth, build beautiful, wonderful relationships, and man, I mean, just build that life that you want to live, And as for me and my wife, like I said, we're building to come off the jobs, so we don't have to work for anybody, so we can have that free time to live that life we want to live, to spend more time with our family, because family is important. And travel the world, and most importantly, be a blessing to whoever God put upon our hearts to be a blessing to, because we love to bless people. Whenever God put something on our heart or someone on our heart to be a blessing to, me and my wife both, we take joy in doing it. Not because we know that God blesses those who blesses others, but because that's just what's in us. And when God created us, He created us to be a blessing. He's a blessing, so why wouldn't we be a blessing to others? Why wouldn't we continue uh, that characteristic of God to go on and on and on, and hopefully rub off on others. But like I said, I'm still working on it. Be patient with me. Uh, be I can take constructive criticism. I can. I mean, I'm a real man, and I know how to take it. And whatever is too hard, I throw it in the garbage. And if it's in love and kindness, hey, I grab hold to it, make the necessary adjustments. Um, but I'm gonna be doing my research, believe that, and I'm gonna get these videos better and better until they get to that place where I can say, yes, I'm putting out them perfect videos now. You see what I'm saying? Because perfection is building in goodness. And we gonna get there. We definitely gonna get there. So I'm gonna wrap it up right now, and I'm gonna tell you, stay safe, be up, and remember, give God glory in everything, no matter how big or how small. God bless you. Thank you for tuning in to Transparent Living.